Hey everyone, welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. It's time to finish the main quest of the Dragonborn DLC.
You must be calm. I'm sure there's a good
Just before that though...
Something isn't right, Fenari. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can.
You people and your beautiful language.
I am in
It's
no
too bad
way
it's so
to
alienish and sounds completely robotic. Anyway, someone's missing. We actually have to find this guy in order to get one of the achievements.
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely.
Something happened in the woods on the day he disappeared. Two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Of course they're high elves because Altmer and whatever. And... no, I'm not doing it right now.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived. Hermes Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him. So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to give him the book Winds of Change. Instead I gave him Ipica Lorsary Aslam or something like that.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Allmaker has laid out for me.
I don't think so.
As always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
It's a good thing we're all alone right now too. Because this is going to be pretty horrible.
The Skull yield up their secrets to me.
Oh no, everyone's coming over. Yeah, I guess it's preset. I thought it was just based on NPCs being around, but no, even though it's nighttime and they're supposed to be sleeping and there's even a kid over there, they all come out just to watch. I don't like that the kid's wearing the same clothes as the ones that wear in Skyrim, you know? Should be wearing the same clothes as the other NPCs. I can't do anything, he's my master. For reference, there's a mod that actually makes that kid wear the same clothes as the other Skull, the adults. Dragon, bend will. This is what we needed to beat Mirak, because we need to get a dragon to like fly us to Mirak. More importantly, this shout allows us to get one of the achievements. Ride and tame 5 dragons. Or tame and ride 5 dragons, rather.
Or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Finally, we have to unlock the final word. Or next 2 ones. Yeah, see, it's part of the what you have to do. You have to unlock the bend will shout. And then you read Waking Dreams. Not epistolary oh, wait. That one is the one we read to get the second word of bend will, right? Okay, yeah, I guess that makes a little bit of sense. But I always figured we were supposed to give him Waking Dreams. Anyway.
Go then. Kill Mirak. Do not fail.
I will not. It's time for the final dungeon. Y'all remember this? The first time we were in a cutscene and we weren't able to do anything. Now, well, we get to watch this tower in the distance and not really do anything anyway. Except we can. We could have read that book from the very beginning, by the way. And we would have been able to see this in distance, even do most of the dungeon. But we wouldn't have been able to ride a dragon at the end. Because the dragon would never show up. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to stay invisible for most of the dungeon. We're in the tower right now, in case you're wondering. I think we're in the tower? It appears that it's not the case. It would have been cool if we were in the tower the entire time. Oh man, what the hell? How did this High Seeker get damaged? Maybe it was up there and it fell or something? Not sure. Anyway, gotta activate... no, we gotta take this book. Boneless limbs. You know, like tentacles. And we're going to chapter 3. This dungeon is completely linear, in case you're wondering. No way to do anything interesting. Sometimes you'll hear these noises that makes it sound as if someone's teleporting. That's because someone is teleporting. Those seekers, they can use the book to change locations just like you. And they can hear you as well. God damn it. Oh my god, they actually heard it quite a bit. Well, I didn't plan on fighting any of these seekers, but if they're in the way, I won't hesitate. Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure I already know Pacify. Oh, I didn't! Huh. That's weird. Anyway, oh, I was supposed to go over there, that's right. I was worried about that. Now that I've defeated those seekers, I can just move around like this. At least for some time. At some point, though, I have to start crawling again. Don't forget to activate this. Oh, I think it opened this. Some stuff. Anyway, clearly we gotta collect another book, and the book is right over there. Shrine orbs. Like eyes? Hmm? Pretty sure there's gonna be a seeker very soon. Two over there. Pretty sure I can just ignore them though. Except that one over there saw me. Should still be fine though. As long as I keep my distance, they won't hear me. Okay. And this is neat. You go over here. And suddenly the passage is blocked. Okay, I gotta go over here then. Except no, the passage is blocked over there too. So what do? Well, you go over here because it's changing locations. It's moving around now. I think it's neat. Like, I know how the illusion works, but I think it's neat. God damn it, I ran into that one. I think. Huh, I guess not. Anyway, final book, Gnashing Blades. Now I gotta go over here. And... oh, we can get some stuff here, but it doesn't matter. We need to go... oh, over here. Yep. Oh, god damn it, just leave me alone. You cannot die as you are currently. It's the Apocrypha still works the same way. However, once you start fighting Mirak, you can in fact die. Because otherwise the fight would be, like, it would lose all sense of tension, you know? You'd have infinity chances, and whatever Mirak was planning, he clearly cannot succeed because he can always, like, go back and train up and then try again. So make sure you're actually ready to fight him when you start this final dungeon. Of course, if you're playing on the lesser difficulties, it's not hard at all. To be honest, I am a bit curious myself. I don't know how tough Mirak is going to be. He's definitely never tough in my modded game because Requiem does not support Dragonborn. So the fan patch, like fan of Requiem or something like that, because it's not supported, it doesn't make Mirak strong enough to handle me, you know? Even though they said he will be as strong as Alduin is in Requiem, which is pretty damn strong. Anyway, obviously there's a good lurker that's gonna appear over there. I actually do want to fight it. Money. 660. Oh, and not really worth it. Take this. And if you want to get the contents of that chest, you activate this. $209. And some stuff here, like another Conjure Seeker book. In case you missed it in one of the other books. Black books, as is. Other dungeons. Part 5. I do wonder. Is this... yeah. It's the puzzle! And there are a couple of sneakers around. Did I say sneakers? I like calling them sneakers. They're seekers, though. Anyway, Gnashing blades. Because teeth. Delving pincers. Because pincers. Boneless limbs, because tentacles. Better leave me alone. And finally, prying orbs, because it's the last book we got. I remember the first time, I actually looked up a fact just because I was so nervous about getting it wrong. I'm pretty sure nothing happens if you get it wrong, though. You just have to keep trying until you get it right. It's not very complex, but I actually don't mind this puzzle. Like, it requires at least a little bit of thinking, of comprehension of what the words mean. A grasp of the English language, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, we're at the finale. We're gonna have to defeat 2 more Seekers. And then a dragon, except not really. Finally, jeez. So you defeat those 2 Seekers, you know, to get them out of the way. Then you're gonna be getting the final word of dragon aspect, you know, Super Saiyan Dragonborn. And yeah, achievement unlocked dragon aspect. So we had to unlock that shout. I mean, get all the words of that shout. So I've got enough souls for this. That's good. I can become Super Saiyan, whatever we want. But what we want right now is bend will. Because suddenly... Dragon, who attacks us. Deals a bit of damage. Hey, come on down, buddy. Now obey me! This is why you need bend will. Just so you can get a dragon to fly you up to over somewhere there. Okay, so this is the entire reason this DLC even exists. So that you can ride dragons. Guess what? It's super uncool. You don't actually control the dragon. And the game dares to give you tutorials right here. To explain to you how you're gonna control the dragons. It's so stupid. I really wish you could at least move around for the dragon, but no, this is what you can do. You can space the target lock, like an enemy. Then you press 1, 2 to switch targets. And then you press C to command the dragon to attack, because C has no use while you're on a dragon. Preference C is to crouch and stuff like that. Anyway, once you're done, you press space again and you press R or E so that the dragon searches a place to land. It's gonna take way too long for the dragon to actually defeat these enemies, so why would you even bother trying to defeat them? In fact, I think they're immortal. Hello? We need to leave. I remember the first time, it took me like 10 minutes to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do. Because even though the game explains to you how you attack and target and stuff, it doesn't tell you anything about what you're actually supposed to do, which is to say, find a place to land over there.
Now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Yeah, that's the explanation for why you can suddenly die. And this is the damage Mirak causes to you. Crazy low, huh? Anyway, you turn Super Saiyan, and therefore I should also turn Super Saiyan. Yes! Anyway, the super special power of Dragon Aspect is that if you fall below like 500 HP or something like that, you get helps all of a sudden. Anyway, the thing about Mirak is that he has a ton of health, and he has basically 4 lives. He also has a bunch of different ways to attack you, which is great. Good design. Unfortunately, he's just not very tough, if you ask me. Sarotar is going to be helping me, by the way. Anyway, yeah, that y'all see that extra special person that appeared on my body or something like that? That's what happens when you're like below 50% health, when you have Dragon Aspect on. Yeah, he uses the Cyclone Shout every now and then. It's actually pretty damaging. I'm kind of surprised. Quite pleasantly, too. Okay, so once Miraka's health is sufficiently low, he goes into this like thing, then appears out of the center, and then absorbs the souls of one of his dragons to fully heal himself. That's how his lives work. He'll also change his strategy a bit and be a bit stronger as well. That makes the fight pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Anyway, if you're really lucky, you can just use Marunus' Razor and quickly kill him. If you're like really lucky. I like keeping him at a distance. Keeps him from quickly killing me. That's for sure. But the truth is, he can't be a challenge at all because I can just do this. See? Wind Shear works on him as well. I can perma-stun him forever. Oh, also, he'll just use World Run Sprint to change locations. It's kind of random and completely pointless, though. But I think my biggest disappointment about this fight is that for some reason, Mirak does not have a unique boss team. He really should. You know, yeah, Wind Shear works on him, so Mirak cannot be a challenge if you just use it. Like, I guess once he gets close to the screen stuff, you have to stop using it because you'll get quickly killed if you go there, but still. Oh yeah, there's this staff he's got. It creates this poison that he throws at you. It's unique, but not very cool. Okay. That was life 2. Unfortunately, sometimes Mirak will die too quickly, so to speak. And because of that, he will be stuck in the center right there, not doing anything. It's really annoying if that happens. Hopefully it won't happen. Okay. Final phases go. Sarotar was helping me for quite a while. Unfortunately, that's it for him. Give me your money. We actually have to kill Mirak this time, or get close to it anyway. Ah, his Super Saiyan power is gone now. Unfortunately, so is mine. Oh. Oh yeah, he's just changing locations. It's a thing he can do. Here, have some fun. It's been a very long time since I've summoned her. Wow, seriously? Someone made that corpse jump like that. I don't know how that happened. Was it my Atronach or was it Mirak? Well, anyway, time to finish this. And I'm gonna quick save before doing anything stupid. Well, okay, he's finally done. I was hoping Runius' Razor would have killed him, quote unquote, but that apparently cannot happen against him. No dragons left for you to absorb their souls, Mirak.
Think to escape me, Mirak. You can
unfortunately, a tentacle isn't quite positioned properly. It's supposed to have pierced him right through the center. But no matter, it's hidden its shoulder. Good enough.
To serve me.
What the hell was that, Hermamora?
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Even unlocked.
Harbor fantasies of rebellion.
And we get to absorb Mirak's soul.
No.
All 12 of his dragon souls are now ours.
And you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Busy. He's dead. Yeah, it says dragon soul absorbed, but we absorbed like 12, maybe 13. We can also take all of his stuff. We'll take the mask. Guess I'll take his clothes too. I don't care about his. I'll sell this stuff. Whatever. I can take it. Anyway, Waking Dreams has the weakest reward out of them all. Instead of a perma buff, it gives us the option of clearing our perks without having to like maximize the level of power. Not level of power. The level of the perk tree. You know, like I haven't mastered sneaking yet, so I can't clear the perks. But if I sacrifice Dragon Soul, I can remove the sneak perks and regain 4 perk points. So that's neat, but I don't need it. I really don't. It actually crashed on me. God damn it. I was about to quick save. Well, fortunately I quick saved just before the final phase. Okay, I'm back. 12 Dragon Souls. So that means I absorbed 11 Dragon Souls from Mirak. I'll unlock everything I can, because there's no point to holding back now. There's no point for me to hold on to any of my Dragon Souls. I've unlocked everything I need to unlock. I could still use a couple more though. A couple more Dragon Souls. What's this sword still doing there? I already took it. And oh yeah, I've already explained what these things do. Let's get out of here. That's it. That was the main quest. The main quest of Solstheim. From the Dragonborn DLC. Where's Freya? Ah, she's over there.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
Yes.
Then my father's sacrifice... it was not in vain. He died to free us. Tell me, was it the only way? Did he need to die? Yes. His help which did not require him to kill my father. Such is the way of Hermamora, the eternal enemy of the Skull. One more thing, Skull. If you will. I know it is not my place, but... may I offer a word of advice? Of warning?
To be honest, I really just want to tell her to piss off, but whatever.
As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend. And so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend.
Yeah, yeah, screw you. I don't care. I'm already fully obedient to him. To Hermamora. Anyway, that was that. There's still a couple of things we need to do though. First, we need to rescue that guy. He's at the abandoned lodge. These elves captured him. Don't bother trying to talk to them. They're gonna just start attacking you almost immediately. Hello, I casted the bound bow spell. Jeez. They were about to talk to each other, in case you're wondering. It's not wholly interesting though. Do you have the key? Yes, he does. And he has a handwritten note too, but I don't care. Well, I probably should take it, just in case. They always communicate to each other like this. Anyway, where's that other guy? Are you even in trouble, buddy? Looks like he was having trouble. Anyway, the power of bend will.
Get away from here before I get angry.
That's right. Now he's not going to attack me because he's subservient to me, or he's my ally now. And unfortunately, that's all you can really do when you use bend will on an enemy soldier. Well, that and kill them, I suppose. Hello.
Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the Allmaker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home. I do not know this word, Downward, but if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalgrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalgrim. They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the Allmaker bless your days.
Mm-hmm. So you can actually do something pretty sneaky with this Ankarian. You can sort of kind of side with him, so to speak. He's all the way up over here. Occasionally you can find some generic skull out in Solstheim hunting or something like that. They usually die for their arrogance. They think they can handle the workers, well, actually, they can handle them in vanilla Skyrim, just not in my modded games. It almost feels like there was something that was supposed to be over there, but there isn't. They also... it feels there should be something right here as well, but apparently there isn't. You know, like water or something like that. This is kind of cool. We can see how deep the ocean is supposed to be. North Shore landing discovery. Hey.
You are trespassing here.
I have business to discuss with your leader.
You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and you're what you're doing.
Hello.
Leave at once. Do not test me, or I promise that you will regret it. So you know my purpose here, then? I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you when
So you can persuade, you can intimidate, or you can actually help him out. I'm just gonna persuade.
I admit we are not making the progress I'd hoped. Perhaps you're right. This venture might be more trouble than it's worth. Very well, you have convinced me. We will depart the island shortly and seek our weapons elsewhere.
So that was unusual. I wouldn't. It's the peaceful resolution, I would say, because if I was gonna pick the option where I would say I would help him out to get him some of his weapons, I would have just shouted storm call and watched him die. Anyway, we need to go back to the village now. Oh, by the way, the map. Yeah, y'all see X? That's where Stalheim can be found. I actually found that location accidentally before. Yeah, there's a lot of Stalheim there, but it's not very useful. Unless you really like the look of the clothes or something like that. Not clothes, armor. Hey.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship? I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull Friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
So, achievement. We need to build something out of Stalheim. Stalheim is right down here. We can create a dagger. Achievement, get! Stalheim Crafter. Now... Well, I think I'm pretty much done with this place. Well, besides Unearthed. Yeah. So I guess it's time to do the Dawnguard content. Except, no, not really. There's an annoying achievement I have to get. I'm gonna show it right now. Dragon Rider. Tame and ride 5 dragons. Ugh. I've already tamed 1 and ridden 1, I'm pretty sure. I still have to do it 4 more times. And to do that, you gotta do it against every dragon that you're gonna encounter from here on in. There's a reason I was doing the Dragonborn content before the Dawnguard content. So there's still a little bit of the game left for me to do. You know? Anyway. Let's get the hell out of here. You can quickly fast travel out of here by doing this.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain.
Perfect. It's supposed to cost you money to do this, but not when you fast travel. Costs you nothing. Anyway, I purposely left a dragon alive right around here, to the east of Windstad Manor. I'm gonna tame and ride it, just to show that, well, I'm ready to do it, you know? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to get the achievement over with real quick, if I can. Hi, my son.
Hey, Pa.
Can play a game, do stuff with him, but I don't need to. Hey, Zolda.
Yes, my love. What?
Money.
We have a cozy little profit. Here.
1,500 gold.
Your share, love.
Yay. Usually it's only 100 per day. So I've been gone for like 2 weeks. Anyway, yeah, there's a dragon somewhere around here. Left it alive. It's related to the main quest, I'm gonna say. So it's always gonna be there once you're like, you've gotten the Elder Scroll. Where are ya? Ah, there we go. We're going for a ride. Yay! Isn't it super fun? We can't go anywhere. Yeah, the voice crack is appropriate right here. Can't go anywhere. He just keeps circling around this location. What's the point? And there's no enemies around here, so the controls of being able to attack enemies around the dragon is completely useless as well. So whatever. We have to tame and ride 5 different dragons, by the way. So it's time for our little friend here to die. Well, that took a while. Although me summoning the Spectral Assassin and expecting him to finish the job was apparently a bit too much. Like, I don't even think he was dealing damage. Anyway, the reason why I'm taking this Dragon Soul is because I actually do need a couple more souls. At least one more. Just one more. Come on down. Yes.
Shall we fly together?
Yeah, at least there are some enemies around here. Dead. What? Return to Esbern? Why? Also, can I get its soul, please? Damn it, I already killed this one before. So I don't think I can absorb its soul somehow. Ah. Hey. It's your turn, buddy. I know you're back. Yep.
How can I serve you, Fury?
This is dragon number 4, right? Only one more after this and I don't have to do this stupid gimmicky bullshit ever again. Just land.
I will look for a spot to land.
For reference, you can use magic while you're on the dragon if you want to attack yourself. But again, for one, it's super difficult to aim. For two, why would you do this kind of stuff? It's much better to just get the dragon under your control and let it do its own thing, you know? Yep, we're gonna take control of that dragon over there. Come on down, bud. Yes. Achievement? Achievement? Yay! Dragon Rider! God, thank goodness. As quick as this was still annoying. Just because there's no real point to riding dragons at all. If you really want to fly, there's a mod that allows your character to fly around. It's super glitchy, but there's a lot more freedom associated with it. Like, you can do a lot more things while flying. Except attacking, I guess. Well, maybe you can figure out something. Anyway, I still gotta get another dragon soul, so I'm gonna kill the dragon over here. Of course it has to be a legendary dragon. It was super tough and took a while for me to defeat it, but at least I'm getting its soul. At least I'm getting its soul. And a bunch of stuff I can sell later. Anyway, next time we're starting the Dawn Guard quest line. We've already seen the cutscene over there, right? No, we have not. Oh, okay, so I guess I'll be going to Fort Dawn Guard. But yeah, we're starting the Dawn Guard quest line, and we'll be finishing up the game very, very soon. This playthrough is almost over. I'd say we only have 7 videos left. Barring, like, some extra ones. Because I'm doing the Dawn Guard quest line, and the story is decently long, but there's, like, one... like, it's only the story this time. No side content I have to do or anything like that. And once I'm done with the story, I only need to do, like, some stuff involving being wanted in all 9 cities and getting 100,000 gold. I'm already half done. And, what's the last one? Oh, escape from jail. That'll be easy. It says that I don't have Dragon Rider, but that's because I need to reload this. Yeah, see, these are the only achievements I have left to do. Not too many. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. I'll have to stay. Bye bye.